two big cup games, including the Carabao Cup Final. Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to La Cobham Supremacy here. We are back with two huge games this episode, the Champions League last 16 first leg against Valencia, and then the Carabao Cup Final against Tottenham. Now, when we left off last time, we had just defeated Man United in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup 3-2, and since then, we've been playing amazing. 8 games, 7 wins, 1 draw, 8 clean sheets, however. A 2-0 win against Newcastle, 0-0 with Leeds, 1-0 against Leicester, but then so far this month, 3-0 against Villa, 2-0 Crawley in the Cup, 2-0 against Arsenal, 2-0 against Norwich, 3-0 against Brentford. Attacking wise, we are scoring goals, and defensively, we are solid as a rock, and hopefully that continues today. And that fine run of results only, however, leads us in second. Level in points with Man City, who are top, but Man City have a far superior goal difference, with the same goals conceded on 15, but they have scored 18 more than us. And it's clear to see why when you look at the player stats. Kevin De Bruyne has 19 assists. Second place Dybala has 9. It's easy to see how he's getting so many assists when you look at the top scorers. Number 1 Mbappe, number 2 Haaland, number 3 Torres. Man City scoring goals for fun, and Mbappe maybe understandably 20 games, 17 goals, but Erling Haaland, a different breed. 7 games since his January signing, 15 goals. He's played 7 games and he's already second top goal scorer in the league. I mean, on his debut, he scored 5 against Leicester. It's not even like it was a bad team, it was Leicester. He scored 5 against them on his debut, a hat-trick against Reading, 2 more against Sheffield, goals against Bournemouth, goals against Brighton, goals against Everton. It feels illegal. It feels like it should be illegal having this team for Man City, De Bruyne playing to Torres, Mbappe and Haaland. But that's the situation we find ourselves in, and it really does feel like we could win every one of our remaining games and still not win the title, because I don't see how anyone is going to beat Man City, because I mean, defensively, they have the second most clean sheets in the league, and then going forward, whose defence is dealing with Mbappe and Haaland and De Bruyne and Torres? Oh, but still, our attention is not on the Premier League today. It is, first of all, on the Champions League first knockout round, first leg against Valencia. This is the team we're going to be playing. Mendy and goal, Christensen, Tomori and Colwell at the back, with James and Chilwell at wing back, midfield for Kante, Mount and Havertz, and then Tammy Abraham and Romelu Lukaku playing together up front. Good team, hopefully. He'll be able to get the result here against Valencia and give us an easier go of things in the second leg. I mean, last year in the last 16, first leg, we beat Barcelona 5-0, so I would take a similar result. Valencia with the corner, Jason plays it in, and Gomez header just over the bar, thankfully. Throw in for Valencia. Goes to Hugo. Hugo back to Foyja. Into Minamino, who headers against the upright. Valencia, the better team so far in this game. And tactically, I feel like maybe we're sitting a bit too deep against them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Havertz into maybe his more natural cam role. I'm going to move Kante from DM into CM. Still playing defensively, just going forward a little bit further to try and push up the pitch, and Havertz linking the defensive side and the attacking side a bit more as well, hopefully. Chilwell with the corner into the box. Abraham gets his head onto it, but he knocks it just over the bar. First chance for Chelsea though. Tactical change, and we're getting into the game a bit more, thankfully. Free kick, Mount in the box. Tomori can't get there. Gomez can't get there for the counter though. Chelsea winning the ball back. Chilwell on the left hand side to Colwell. Colwell going with it. Plays it to Chilwell. Ball into Abraham. Plenty of space. And he volleys it in. Abraham just smashes it. And just like that, 27 minutes gone, and we lead 1-0. What a ball from Chilwell, finding Abraham at the far post, and what a strike on the volley to give us the lead here. Corner for Chelsea, Mount plays it in, and Colwell, what a ball from Mount to Colwell. And Colwell just jumps, flicks it on his head, it flies past the keeper, across the go, and bounces in off the far post, as we doubled our advantage just before the half-time break here. And that is half-time, 2-0 to the good, lovely to see. Valencia playing very well here, a much more difficult task than I was imagining, to be honest. They've been playing brilliantly, but so have we, thankfully, and we're 2-0 up. Hopefully we can maintain that and add to that in the second half. Guedes on the ball, gets in behind. Oh, the fence was closing down on him. He decided to shoot, and he smashes it over the bar, thankfully. Good defensive work from Chelsea there. 60 minutes gone, and we got tired legs that are going to force me to make all my changes here, I think. First of all, Ben Chilwell going to come off for Ian Martson. Mason Mount going to make way for Billy Gilmore here. And Kai Havertz coming off and being replaced by Faustino and Jorin. Martson to Lukaku. Lukaku to Kante on the left-hand side. Plays back to Colwill. Cuts in. Intercepted by Valencia though. Folquier plays it to Guedes. Guedes to Vas. But Lukaku intercepting well. Chelsea countering quickly. Lukaku brought down by Diakhaby, who he tackles to win the ball. Diakhaby tried to win the ball back off Lukaku after he lost it, but committed what looks like the foul. It's being checked by VAR. And it's a penalty to Chelsea. Chelsea a chance to make it 3-0 here from the spot. Billy Gilmore, the substitute, tucks it away into the bottom right-hand corner. 62 minutes. Valencia 0, Chelsea 3. A nice, comfortable result. Valencia deserve more than this, to be honest. They've been great today, but we have just been that step better. Free kick with Chelsea. Gilmore whips it in. Silerson saves, but drops to Anjurin on the edge. And he has it go. He curls it. And it flies beautifully just over the bar from Anjurin. Oh, still really good from Chelsea though. Stat-wise, we're on top now. Valencia stat-wise in the first half were above us, but we've turned that around. We've dominated this second half, and we have a nice 3-0 lead here. Valencia probably deserve a goal, but they haven't seemed to find it. Unless it's Guedes to Folquier, Guedes to Hugo. Oh, so close. What a shot from him, curling it, and it hits the post, and it is cleared by the Chelsea defender. Valencia is so close to a goal, but it just wasn't meant to be. As time ticks away here, and it looks like that will be it. And it is full time in the first leg here. Valencia 0, Chelsea 3. Valencia played brilliant, but they couldn't find a goal even, as we get the 3-0 win, and we'll be taking that lead to Stamford Bridge, where hopefully we can hold on and progress into the Champions League quarter-finals once again. A great start to things this episode, and hopefully we can follow up that win against Valencia with some silverware. Yes, it is time for the Carabao Cup Final against Tottenham. And here's the team for the Carabao Cup Final. One change from that win over Valencia, with Callum Hudson-Odoi coming in for the suspended Reece James. Still a very strong squad, and hopefully will be good enough to get the win here and win the Carabao Cup and bring the trophy back to the bridge. Throw in Ben Chilwell to Musiala. Chilwell gets it, he cuts inside. Chilwell has a go, and it's pushed over well by Musso in the Tottenham net, and it's out for a corner. Mason Mount to take, plays it in, and Colwill's header just over the bar. But a strong start here from Chelsea at Wembley. Throw for Tottenham, Tanganga, Vieira, plays it in. Vieira got the ball outside the area to Ceballos, finds Sessegnon, who has a go. It looked like it could have crept in at the far post, but it was blocked behind really well by Tomori. Out for the Tottenham corner, which Vieira takes into the box. And it goes over everyone. Dele Alli collecting, plays it to Ceballos. And Ndombele tackled well by Musiala, who clears the danger. Lukaku now surging forward for Chelsea on the left-hand side. Lukaku cross into Abraham, but it's above everyone, cleared by Tottenham. But Hudson-Odoi picks it up on the right-hand side here. Hudson-Odoi ball in. Lukaku at the far post gets his head onto it. All he can do is head it into the hands of Musso though. Sessegnon with a throw to Skip. Skip to Dele Alli. To Sessegnon. Pumps it over. Mendy collecting it before Harry Kane can get onto it though. Christensen to Hudson-Odoi now. Hudson-Odoi taking it forward for Chelsea on the right-hand side. Two men on him, tackled by Sessegnon. Skip on the ball. Sessegnon to Skip. Ceballos. Dele Alli. Through ball. Tottenham moving the ball well. Sessegnon intercepted by Mount well though. Kante to Lukaku. Lukaku through ball. Tammy Abraham in behind the Tottenham defence. And it's saved well by Musso. Musso having a really good game for Tottenham here. Denying Abraham once more. And it's half time here. 0-0 at the break. We've had the better of it. They've had more possession. We've had more shots and better XG though. Just got to keep doing what we're doing. Musso having a really good game for Tottenham. But We have the strikers. We have the players. We can beat him. I know we can. We can get that goal and get this trophy. Sessegnon on the ball. Back to Skip. And Nombele. Skip. Grilch. Tanganga. Tanganga moving the ball forward to Fabio Vieira. Chilwell with a big tackle though. Mount. Free kick into the box. Headed away. But Ben Chilwell gets on the loose ball on the left-hand side. Gets it to Colwill. Cross into the box. Christensen gets onto the loose ball. To Mount. Mason Mount gets the cross in. And Tammy Abraham's header saved once again by Musso. What a game Musso's having for Tottenham. Puts it behind for another Chelsea corner. Chilwell plays it in. And Abraham heads it at the near post, but over the bar. And N'Golo Kante has gone down injured here. Not good for this game, not good for the season as a whole. Kante going to have to come off here. Trevor Chalobah will come on, I think. No, here's what I'll do. We're going to do what we did against Valencia. We're going to push things forward a bit. Musiala is going to go forward into that cam role to link up the defensive side and the attacking side. And that DM role is going to become a CM, and Conor Gallagher is going to play in that ball-winning midfielder role. Corner for Chelsea. Ben Chilwell to take. He whips it in. And Lukaku, the referee is saying there was a shove. The referee, I think he's going to be checking with VAR here. He's having a listen. And he points to the spot. Chelsea have a penalty here in the 66th minute of the Carabao Cup Final. Mason Mount stepping up to put us in the lead here. Mason Mount scores right in the bottom left corner. Chelsea have the lead in the Carabao Cup Final. Brilliant. We've been on top and we finally got the goal for show for it now. 1-0 Blues. And about the 70th minute mark here, more tired legs. I'm going to make my final subs. Abraham, good game. Very tired though. So the Albanian assassin himself, Armando Broja, is going to come on. And Mason Mount got the goal, but is very tired. So he's going to be making way. And we are going to be bringing on Billy Gilmore in that playmaker role he's been playing so well in this season. Christensen with a free kick. Plays it to Gilmore. Back to Christensen. All the way back to Mendy now. Chelsea going to build forward. Finds Gilmore to Musiala. Broja. Lukaku. Out wide to Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side. Ball in. Over everyone, but Broja plays it to Chilwell, who smashes it on the volley. Just over the bar. Still a good move from Chelsea there. Still going. Still trying to get a second here. And put this game out of reach for Tottenham. Throw in. Hudson-Odoi to Gilmore. Dele Alli. Cross in. Hudson-Odoi with a beautiful cross to the far post. Romelu Lukaku unmarked. And if you're going to do that, you're going to get punished as he strokes the ball into the net. 15 minutes left to play. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0 here. Tomori with the free kick to Colwill. Back to Tomori. All the way back to Mendy. Going to build once more. Gets it wide to Chilwell with a great ball forward. Conor Gallagher in behind to Lukaku. And it's well saved by Musso. He's conceded 2, I know, but Musso has been brilliant for Tottenham today as they get the ball forward, but it is intercepted well. And with 10 minutes left on the clock, we're going to make some final changes here just because of tired legs. Who's making way? Right, Romelu Lukaku, very tired, so he's going to come off. We don't have anyone else for that role as striker, so it's going to be Loftus-Cheek coming on into a shadow striker role just behind. Broja playing a bit more centrally, whilst Chilwell is going to make way for Ian Martson. And that's all 5 of our subs. 10 minutes left on the clock. We will hopefully hold on to this lead and win the Carabao Cup here. Sessegnon plays it back, but gets it once more. Sessegnon to Ben Davies on the left-hand side into Belotti. Belotti back to Davies. Plenty of space for him on that left. Davies into Belotti, who heads it, but it's across the goal and just wide of the far post. Tomori, free kick in our half to Gilmore. Musiala now. Gilmore, Loftus-Cheek, over the top to Musiala. In behind. Martson. Musiala, ball in, and Broja's header. Saved point blank brilliantly by Musso. I feel like I'm praising Musso a lot. He's just had a great game for Tottenham. And that has to do partly with us being so good going forward. Gilmore with the corner, whips the ball in, and it's headed away by the Tottenham defence. Gilmore with the free kick for Chelsea. Saved well by Musso. So close, Gilmore, to a great free kick goal in the final here. Late free kick for Chelsea. Gilmore plays it in. a camera change so we can see the trophy lift. And here it is, full time, Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0. We have won the Carabao Cup. The lads making their way to the podium, ready to collect their trophy. Another trophy to the collection. We won the Prem, we won the Super Cup, we won the Club World Cup, and now adding the Carabao Cup to it as well. As your 2023 Carabao Cup winners are Chelsea. Brilliant. Lads, very, very happy with that performance. Special shout out to the man of the match here, Callum Hudson-Odoi, an 8.8. Very happy with you, Callum. Coming in for the suspended Reece James and putting on a man of the match display. You couldn't ask for more from him. And Kante, sadly out for 5 to 6 weeks, so not out for the season, but not going to be back until into April, sadly. But try to not focus on that. Focus on this much better news. Chelsea lifting the Carabao Cup, looking at the club info history. We just have a look at the overview, and there it is, our 5th FA Cup, our 6th Carabao Cup actually. It's not showing up yet, but our 6th Carabao Cup. Another piece of silverware added to the collection. Always lovely to see. But that is going to be it for today. Next episode, when we'll be back, we will be back probably sometime in March or April for some Champions League games. Who knows yet? I don't know if I've said it, but this final run of games absolutely takes the mick. Liverpool, Everton, United, City, Tottenham. I mean, you could space them out a bit more, but you got to do what you got to do. If you're curious, Tottenham 3, Man City 3 points clear, beating Man United 3-1, Haaland scoring twice. So Haaland has now scored 17 goals in 8 games. He's insane. And him and Mbappe up front together, no, it's just, oh god. I'm not looking forward to playing Man City. But that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this big episode. 2 good results, a nice lead in the Champions League knockout stages, and beating Tottenham to win the Carabao Cup. If you have enjoyed this episode with that big cup win, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more updates and more FM22 content in general. And thank you for watching.